Now we will see what are the conditions will be given in order to find out the unknown force on concurrent force system. Just now we have seen one condition. So basically there are four conditions. Condition number 1, if the resultant is given with respect to x axis. How to find out the unknown force that we have seen? Means last problem solved, we have seen the resultant was given in the fourth quadrant. The resultant was was 800 Newton and angle was 50, and we have been asked to find out the unknown force P or F4 that we have just calculated. If this condition is given, means if R is given which making an angle of x, angle of theta with respect to x axis, in that case we have considered summation of f of x is equals to x component of resultant, x component of resultant, and similarly we have considered f of y is equals to y component of resultant. Means summation of f of x is equals to based on the resultant lies in which quadrant, we will consider the sign convention, as here we have f of x will be negative, f of y positive negative. So this will be a positive 800 cos of 50. Summation of f of y will be minus 800 sin of 50. So this is the condition number 1. If the resultant is given with respect to x axis, means theta is given with respect to x axis. Okay, condition number 2 will be if resultant is horizontal. If the resultant is horizontal, means let's say resultant R is given 100 Newton which is on horizontal axis, on horizontal axis. If this condition is given, we will consider summation of f of x is equals to 100 Newton, but summation of f of y will be 0 because R is 100 Newton on horizontal axis. That's why we have considered f of x is equals to 100 Newton, f of y will be 0. This is condition number 2. Condition number 3, if resultant is vertical, let's say R is equals to 200 on vertical axis. In this case, we will consider summation of f of x will be 0 and summation of f of y will be equals to 200 Newton, as the resultant is 200 Newton. Okay, and last condition is if the resultant is 0. If the resultant is 0, we will consider summation of f of x is 0, summation of f of y will be 0. So these are the four conditions for solving the unknown force P on concurrent forces system. If resultant is given, we will consider that resultant x component as f of x, y component as f of y. If resultant is horizontal, we will consider f of x as horizontal resultant component, f of y will be 0. If resultant is vertical, we will consider f of y is vertical component and f of x will be 0. And if the resultant is 0, we will consider both f of x and f of y will be 0. So by putting this condition, we can find the unknown force F4 or unknown force P. So based on this condition, please try to solve the problem. Thank you.